Hello everyone, welcome back to our English practice channel. In today's video, we will focus on listening carefully and learning some new vocabulary that you can use in daily conversations. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Just relax, listen to the sounds, and repeat after me. Little by little, your English will get better every single day. Let's start. Moving to a big city for university is a big change. The first few months are a busy time with new experiences. You have to get used to large classes and manage your money carefully. After about 3 to 6 months, you start to feel more comfortable with student life. Then, an important question appears. Should I get a part-time job? The good points are clear. It can help with the financial burden on your family and help you become more independent. But the pressure to balance work and studies can be very strong. It is a difficult balance. You might worry about your grades dropping. However, the idea of earning your own money and learning new things is very attractive. This decision needs you to think carefully about what is important for you. You need to check your weekly schedule to see if you have free time. The key is to start with an easy job and choose carefully. For students who decide to work, the first step is to find a good job. The city has many opportunities, but some are better than others. It is very important to find a job with flexible hours that can fit your class schedule. The first goal is not to make a lot of money, but to get some experience and learn to manage your time. This time is about adjusting to a new situation and understanding how work happens. A good first job can teach you responsibility and good habits without hurting your studies. It is a practical way to become more independent. After thinking carefully, I decided to find a job with flexible hours. Working as a shipper or delivery driver seems to fit my changing university schedule well. This job needs a motorbike and a phone. It is common for male students, but is also possible for females, especially for delivering food. The smart first step is to take small, easy orders to learn the roads and the app. It is a good idea to learn from other experienced shippers. They can share very useful tips on how to move in traffic and handle orders well. The biggest advantage is that I can choose when to work, which is very important for keeping a good balance with my studies. Another common opportunity is working in a cafe or restaurant. This job is suitable for many students. It is better for female students to choose normal restaurants and avoid bars to stay safe. Choosing a place that is easy to get to is very important to save time and travel costs. The bad point is the lack of flexible hours, as you often have fixed times to work. The money is steady, but a big problem is that you sometimes have to work extra hours. This can break your study plans and add more pressure. You can also work for a famous restaurant. These places have more rules and structure. The training is often more formal, which is good for learning. The money is still steady. However, the fixed schedule and strict rules mean you have less freedom. The problem of having to work extra hours is still a worry. At the same time, you must be careful with online jobs on social media. Many jobs that promise easy money are not real. They are scams. They might ask you to do strange tasks and can cause you to lose money or have legal problems. You need to be aware. The online world can be dangerous for new people. Many plans are made to use students who want money quickly. They might ask for money first or involve fake activities. The possible results are bad. You could lose money or even have problems with the law. Working online alone can also make it difficult to get help. So, being aware and checking carefully is very important. Any job that promises a lot of money for little work should be seen with doubt. Keeping yourself safe is the #1 priority. When students enter their second or third year, they should change their strategy. The focus should change from any job to jobs connected to what they study. Looking for an internship, even without pay, is a good investment for the future. This is a choice to take experience now instead of money. An internship lets you see how your study knowledge is used in real life. It helps you make a good CV and can sometimes lead to a job later. This time is about preparing for your future job. In the final year, your priority should be very clear. Any part-time work should be only in your study area or very close to it. This smart way makes sure your work time is useful for your future. The experience you get can be used directly later. It shows future bosses that you are serious. The money might be less than a normal part-time job, but the future benefits are much bigger. This is the time to use your student status to start your career early. So, is a part-time job a good idea for a student? The answer is not simple. It is a personal choice. The benefits are big. It can reduce the financial burden on your family and help you grow up. It teaches you practical skills like time management and responsibility. But the problems are also real. The pressure to balance everything can make you very tired. Your grades might get worse if you work too much. The key is to think carefully and always remember that your main job is to be a student. For students who work, the type of job should change as you study more. Start with flexible jobs to get used to working. Then, slowly move to jobs that help your future career, even if the pay is less. The final goal is to finish university, not only with a degree, but also with experience and a better idea of your potential. If the balance becomes too difficult, it is fine to stop working. Your study is the most important investment. A part-time job should help it, not harm it. Choose carefully and work smartly. Sometimes you may doubt yourself, but do not forget, you are already improving. Language learning requires persistence, even on the days when your motivation feels low. If you keep going with the right method, you will eventually see real results. And remember, results do not always come in big steps. Often they appear in small victories. Finishing one page, understanding one new phrase, or practicing while you wash your face, these are all valuable. Be kind to yourself, because every small effort is a contribution to your future self. Learning is never wasted. It always builds something inside you. Thank you for joining me today. Keep up the practice, and see you again in the next episode.